Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. As you can see, we've already started here. Corner.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Shot at goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Roma will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Hit into the middle. Company knocks it away. Florenzi. That is terrific skill. Pastore. Under. And that's been levered clear. And it's Sterling. Marcano gets his foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Gabriel Jesus was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but...
And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dzeko hits that long. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roma are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Florenzi plays it out to the flank. Dumps it into the area. Marcano positions himself well and cuts it out. Florenzi. Pastore. That is a terrific run. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Sterling. Pastore. Under. Dzeko. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's gone a long way up and away. Marcano plays it forward. Under. Now short, it's Dzeko! It's bounced out! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. El Shaarawy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Walker. Aguero. Is it in? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Zonzi is very much switched on to make that. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. Pastore. Lazio does well there, alert. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. De Bruyne. Aguero! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gabriel Jesus, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Could move up a gear here. Under. Decent looking ball. El Shaarawy. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's El Shaarawy. De Rossi. Pastore. Now it's Dzeko. Under. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Crunching tackle. Pastore looks to thread it through. Check. Going for goal! Sané. forward. What does he try from here? Sane has been given offside.
Sané only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Sané. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Lazio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Under, Pastore, deftly done. Can he put it away? It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester, their final change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a loose ball. A chance! Walker plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now a chance to break. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's El Shaarawy. Just brushed off the ball there. Company goes looking. And it's Walker. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Checo. Chance! Has a pop! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Roma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Sané shoots! Nzonzi. And that will be the final act. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Right through the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going up for a throw-in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. This is promising. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gabriel Jesus. That's a throw. It's Mendy. It's come loose. Now it's Mahrez. The Lacazette. Now a chance to break. And it's got through. Has it out wide now. Lacazette. Company does well there, alert.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kolasinac pumps it into the area. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan turns and goes back. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Silva gets wrestled off the ball. Iwobi. It's Aubameyang. That's Mkhitaryan. Manchester still without an attempt on target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Done very well to intervene. He's in, short, has a swing at it! Goal! Mahrez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And Aubameyang! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
For Pastathopoulos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mkhitaryan. Mahrez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Aubameyang. Iwobi. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mahrez. foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Otamendi cleans it out wide. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Aguero has a goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command, and
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fernandinho stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gabriel Jesus. Heads it! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely knows.
There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Sterling going through. Sterling. Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Iwobi could move up a gear here. Silva. Mkhitaryan. David Silva. He's been caught there, it's a foul. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sterling, cut out in the nick of time.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Mkhitaryan!
Mkhitaryan! And in it it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Has he picked him out? Mahrez. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan gets into some space. Aubameyang! And the finish! Kompany knocks it away. Sterling. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan crosses in a low one. He's looking to get there first. It's a decent ball. And it's Iwobi. Played into space out wide. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Iwobi. Aubameyang. He's had a go! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kolasinac plays it forward. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game. Is it in? In it goes! Arsenal are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koscielny boots it to safety. Referee's given a throw. Been levered clear.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's picked him out. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Otamendi can hoist it clear. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's got through. Otamendi. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards, so...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Oh, really good feet from him. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's nice. Saul. With a delicate ball. And it's Mahrez. And that's sprayed out wide. Saul. And the weighted pass. Has a pop! And a second time! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Costa. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. He's got away. Griezmann. Can he finish? Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Griezmann cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Gabriel Jesus. He slid it through. Godin plays it towards the front. Little doubt, that is a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because...
Shot at goal! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Costa! Costa! Goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mondi. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beautifully done. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Over to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aguero threads one through. It's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Laporte.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
David Silva has a look and has a go. a go! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Lamar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. He's left his man. Griezmann shoots! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Partey gets it into the middle. Time to deliver. Griezmann. It's broken loose.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jimenez goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lamar. Oh, good interception. Managed to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Godin. Out towards the flank. So it's going to be another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Felipe. Saul. Kyle Walker, looking for space out wide. Godin went in strong, and
This
he
is
took
exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Manchester making another change here. Across the field it goes. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Looks to clip it forward. Going through. Drilled in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Mahrez, a scorer already in the game. Gabriel Jesus. Looking to get on the end of this. Gabriel Jesus. Crosses the shots on! Lamar plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Correa's header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Correa. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Manchester, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Good ball. Griezmann beats the offside trap. He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann has been given offside. Get the better of his opposite number.
Manchester.
Laporte. Oh, definite foul there. Laporte is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, and the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Diego Costa has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
That's not going to make it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Aguero. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Bernardo Silva. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's got away. Shakes the shoots. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mohamed Salah was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well read, he sorted that out. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to ship...
Has a pop! It's missed, but not by that far. Gets up to head it! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
It's Aguero!
Aguero can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mane takes the long option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardo Silva. Now, can he capitalise? He's had a go! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Milner has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Going through. Can he put it away? That is wayward. Otamendi gathers from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah Could try cutting inside here. Cross it, shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mane goes up and over, cut out in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it. They've scored. And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to shoot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Firmino looking to break out here. Shaqiri. Sané. Fernandinho. That's a decent ball. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Mane. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri brings the ball forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been won straight back. Firmino. Shaqiri. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Now Shaqiri! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Dijk really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Sané. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's got through. Shaqiri receives it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mohamed Salah fires it. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Great ball, now the shots. Going for goal! Origi. Now it's Mane. Ball's out on the left, now. Gets it back. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
One final crack at it now.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're
just the goal. It's Salah!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho plays it forward.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Here it comes. Mahrez. Out wide to the right. Now it's Silk. Can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Liverpool succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the through ball is intercepted. Sterling. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne with the short one. That is terrific skill. Fernandinho. Now it's De Bruyne.
Manchester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Walker. And he's cut it out. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's a throw. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Goalkeeper's ball. Played out to the right. Walker looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Surely this time! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! Breaks on here. Gabriel Jesus conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mondi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandinho battles to win it back. He's left his man. Sterling crosses in a low one. Hits it first time. Sterling. Fernandinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. And out to safety. Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. So who can spark this game into life? Back into the middle. Aguero. Sterling. Gabriel. And the shot! Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. And he's on his way! Sterling. It's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper goes long. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty
and he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Danger averted for now. And it's Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Walker. Now it's De Bruyne. Kyle Walker.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Has he picked him out? And the ball's come out! De Bruyne. He's got through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Now surely. This and Bernardo Silva! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sané. Bernardo Silva. Shot at goal! And in again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Sané. Aimed long and direct. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Going through. Sané. Sané. Aguero spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Swept in. Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! Manchester draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aguero goes looking. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Sané. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Going through. Sané. Can he put it away? It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sané is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Fernandinho gets it back. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes. Sané. Bernardo Silva. Sané. Company trying to get there. Needs a quality cross. Throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but
Mendy concedes a free kick for that. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Whistle's gone, just offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's De Bruyne. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Shot at goal! Marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Draxler. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's in, surely. Hits one. He can pounce on that. He scored. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quick.
Has a swing at it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Neymar. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Aguero with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Shapes the shoots! Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Marco Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Got a sight of goal here. He's got away. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to head towards goal. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Marco Verratti very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe, it's broken loose. Now it's Di Maria. This could fall anywhere. Mbappe floats one. He's had a go. That could spell trouble. It's bounced out. It's a goal. And already looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
The shot's on! Kurzawa supposed to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And it's Draxler. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nice. Neymar! Bernardo Silva boots it to safety. The half-time whistle goes. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jesus has a go! Di Maria goes looking, brings it forward. Kurzawa. Now it's Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Walker looking to run onto it. Mahrez. Choose big chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Company battles to win it back. And it's Mahrez. Neymar. He's picked him out. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's got through. Going through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fernandinho. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. David Silva goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. Neymar, looking to big chance! One-on-one shoots! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So now the difference is 3. He's got away. Di Maria. Flores. Played out to the right. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. He's away. He's come loose. Neymar. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sané. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. It's got through to him. Di Maria! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Choupo-Moting. Now it's Draxler. It's Draxler! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Di Maria. Oh, great ball! Now it's Neymar. In with a header! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Carvajal goes upfield. And it's Marco Asensio, cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. And it's Benzema. And it's got through. Bale. Turns and goes back. Matuidi does well there, alert. And the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Marco Asensio. Hits one! Goal!
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bale. Oh, he's had a go! Madrid win it back again. Benzema finds himself offside. And it's Bale. Titi is fouled. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. Isco. Over to the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's been won straight back. Mondi. Mbappe. Modric plays it out to the flank. And it's Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shoots! Asensio displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's left his man. Fine defending there. Benzema. Bale. Played out to the right. Isco. Beautifully done. Forward it goes. Isco with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Oh, well intercepted, really, and it's Griezmann! Oh, just wide.
Griezmann probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Marcelo. And it's Marco Asensio. Thauvin. Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric looks to dink one in. Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Fekir. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's a brilliant interception. Varane plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Looking to force his way through. Benzema! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Away from immediate danger. Driving on, he could shoot. Can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Marcelo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Toni Kroos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sergio Ramos. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's put paid to a promising move. Well, that had to be more accurate. Going through. chance! Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
Up he gets! He's scored! They're back within reach! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Madrid shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Isco. It's Carvajal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Fekir. Right through the middle. It's Griezmann! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got away. Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro dashing forward at pace. It's a decent ball. Now a chance to break. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe, and he's on his way. He's gone for it. It's a goal. And what a climax we have here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Casemiro pins it out wide. Bale, a really good feat. Benzema shapes to shoot. And that may well be that. That is that. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Draxler, he's left his man, shoots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Hazard. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Muller. And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Batshuayi. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Gorgeous control there. And it's been taken straight back. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Witsel. Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Belgium get it back again. Batshuayi. Hazard. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Carrasco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mesut, big chance! It's broken loose! Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Oh, they could break here. Muller. He's through the middle. Now it's Batshuayi. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Hazard! Done very well to get to that.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got away. Now it's Batshuayi. And it's Meunier. Carrasco. Now it's Hazard. Shakes the shoots. Can he shoot? And another time. It's there. A goal at a really telling moment. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Germany, the second half going. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Meunier plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Ball's out on the left now. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Müller. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. A chance to play it in. And the ball's come out. Oh, good interception. And Bellet tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Mertens. And it's Müller. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. He's had a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. He's got away. De Bruyne. The shot's on! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mertens, a really good feat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller tries running with the ball at his feet. This is gone, that's a foul. Kompany. Vertonghen. Müller pushes it out wide. Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the ball's come loose. The Tongan goes
Germany
looking.
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Chance to break. Belgium desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Hazard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller gets through on his own.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dembele gets it back. Now it's Mertens. And it's Muller. Lobs it in gently. Draxler. Can he find a finish now? And a shot! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Mats Hummels. Out wide to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Muller.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Mertens. And he's surging through. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So that's it. It is all over. Germany have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.